What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers Podcast. It's your boy, Gnome G, and here with Mayor Socrates and Boss Man Jay. Tonight is a Trump show for you. We know our viewers love Trump. Y'all come on in, dive into that chat. Let us know what y'all think about tonight's show. We're going to be talking about pardons, some crazy comments from Pat Bondi, DHS.
Pam Bondi.
Yeah, Pam Bondi, excuse me, and just the shutdown that we got going on as well in the government with that, and just some more highlights of Trump and some crazy stories, people unaliving their own children over Trump. So yeah, Boss Man Jay, we get a breakdown this pardon.
Yeah, man. Your boy out here pardoning former NFL players who happen to be drug traffickers. He pardoned a couple of drug traffickers. The most notable that we know about, or we probably will remember, is early 2000 first round pick Jamal Lewis. And he had the third most rushing yards in a single season in 2023. So he probably was like one of the top running backs at the time back in the gap, and ended up being nabbed for distribution of 5 G's or keys of cocaine. So yeah, the boy had a bright career at one point, was top of the league, and it my question is, how does his story translate to a pardon when it comes to Trump and all the things that he's been doing or all the things that he could be doing?
Yeah,
how does Jamal Lewis and these guys come across his desk?
Yeah, I think it comes down to their names and who they were at a time, and Trump always trying to make headlines by either doing business or pardoning people that have big names. So it's like, if I give this person a pardon and they're known in whatever field, this just so happens to be sports, all these people know them, they were real popular at a time, that makes me look good. I mean, if you go back to when he did it with Kodak Black, and he did it for, certain rappers and people, it's all about the clout, it's all about the imagery, and what will make me look good to the people, especially, with the Epstein files and his name being all over them, and just what we know about Trump at this point. It's all about the clout, and he's doing these side quests to get love and to get affection from the American people.
Like a mother.
It's all a distraction.
Side quests, man.
Yeah. That's what it just comes down to, man.
Yeah, so he trying to get all the black people on his side.
Yeah, when you do that, because and just football fans in general.
Yeah.
The base of, all those guys that us as young as growing up in the 90s, we knew so many players, but just the people that were grown at that time, they remember those players, and they're older in these days and age, but when they hear those names, they're like, oh, Trump lit.
I'm with you. It did. Because my ears perked up when I heard old school Nate Newton.
Right.
Cowboys legend Nate Newton name come up, because you haven't heard it in a long time. And like you said, you remember back then when these guys were the athletes that millions of people were watching. And, they fade into obscurity. And they fade into obscurity. So we kind of, are not thinking about them. But like you said, Jamal Lewis been in jail for a long time. So we can get to some of these other names. We got Joe Klecko. He was a New York Jets defensive lineman, Hall of Famer, NFL Hall of Famer. Nate Newton, Jamal Lewis. We got Travis Henry and Billy Cannon, who is passed away as of 2018. See, now that right there, that raises a hair on your neck, because it's like, okay, bro.
What was the point of that?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a pardon gonna do for him?
Is it some kind of pension maybe that could be attached to, his legacy or his estate?
Yeah. Or that the family contacted the Trump administration asking for the pardon for a certain release of money may happen, like you say, for that estate of that man if he wasn't pardoned. those charges may still, could have did something to him legally, maybe. So yeah, you never know what that all comes down to. But it sounds like you scratch my back, I scratch your back type of deal. With
And
Trump.
these pardons were announced by the White House pardon czar Alice Marie Johnson, who thanked Trump for his continued commitment to second chances. The formal forgiveness restores certain legal rights, such as voting and holding office, that were barred due to the convictions. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones personally shared the news with Nate Newton, according to Alice Marie Johnson. So, Jerry Jones may have been advocating for his guy, his boy, Nate Newton.
So Jerry Jones, you finna give Nate Newton a job?
Hey, I'm all for second chances. It's always just a bit, kind of interesting when you see the names attached to it, and it's like, wow, what was going on behind the scenes to make this happen?
Yeah,
I'm happy for them guys, though. I mean,
yeah, definitely. Nate Newton was an old man back then, man. He definitely older now. So let him get back to his family, and congratulations to all of those guys, including the guy who passed away in 2018. Because of course, like you said,
condolences to his family.
There may be other things attached to that pardon, So yeah, shout out Trick. What is that? Trick Shot Cousins. Pardon. I mean, President Trump has pardoned some former NFL players in a surprise move,
Man, go
Donnie T
ahead
making news.
and pardon Larry.
For real, pardon Larry Hoover, Trump, which he did federally on the federal level, but
get him out of there.
Yeah, get him on out of there, man. Get him on out of there. Let's make that happen. Because we got guys who already passed away who you pardoned. And I don't get it. But shout out Jamal Lewis, Travis Henry, Joe Klecko, Nate Newton. Hey, freedom ain't nothing like freedom, man. Ain't nothing like freedom.
Yeah.
But Trump out here doing all these side missions. Let's get back to business, man.
You know why he doing this shit?
Because we looking like a fucking... Oh, man. We looking like a joke out here on the international stage as Americans. The DHS head, Pam Bondi, said that in order to prosecute everyone in the Epstein files, the whole system would collapse.
So let it fucking collapse. That's probably what we need for that motherfucker collapse and start over.
Yeah. So,
man, what the hell is she saying though?
Yeah,
like,
that shit crazy, bro. So let all these PDFs get away with doing this shit so they can continue to do this bullshit. But we're not gonna do nothing about it. Let's just let them stay out here and freely roam the world so they can continue to do the nasty and demonic shit that they've been doing all along. And then, but other countries are making moves and doing shit about it, and we still sitting over here talking about something. The system will collapse. Fuck this system. It's fucked up anyway.
You say other countries. Did you see the one of Epstein's pilots supposedly got arrested in Brazil? And I think production got that on video.
Eu sei, você tá com mandado de prisão, tá? Você sabe o motivo já? Não? A gente tá com mandado, a gente te acompanha lá só pra poder liberar. Ok, tá bom? Por favor.
Like he didn't know what was going on. You knew exactly why they were arresting your ass.
yeah, he did.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like other countries are making moves and getting rid of these people that was a part of this shit. But here we go with motherfuckers like Pam Bondi, dumbass, telling them the system will collapse. Like we give a fuck about this fucked up system.
Man, oh man. I mean, it's embarrassing for this lady, and not only just her. It's a lot of these people who are so wrapped up in these politics and on one side or the other, because man, you got the far right and you got the far left, and both of them fucked up. Both of them are are not in touch with reality, and both of them are racist as hell. Like, so let's not be under any assumption, any illusions that one is better than the other. When you go too far from the center, anyway, because politics supposed to be finding a consensus, right? To kind of bring people together. But that ain't what they doing. They protecting these people, and she even saying that, bro. She basically straight up saying that we gotta protect these people, and we gotta let them stay in power, because that's one thing about, okay, we protect them, or you saying like let them get away with it, but they still running shit. These motherfuckers still in power,
like still holding high positions in office and shit. Like y'all president.
You said the prince, he got stripped. Great Britain stripped the prince or something. One of their ass.
Yeah, they doing something. They getting rid of them, and they locking their asses up. Like, this pilot probably haven't worked for Epstein in like 20 years, but during the time that you was there, you did some demonic shit by paying people in Brazil for their kids. So now we getting you out of here. You got to pay for this. You got to answer for this shit.
Man,
so here we are redacting names of these people because we don't want the world to know who they are.
Yeah.
But
man, they fuck around and redact the names of I was just about to say that. They don't even redact the victim name. They fuck around and redacting the damn predator's name. Shit crazy. This shit crazy. Like, we getting to a dangerous place right now too, cause motherfuckers on, man. Shit, we ain't too far from motherfuckers starting their own militia and getting out in the street. And if you before the Trump administration, we were seeing that the FBI was targeting a lot of these groups. Right now, they haven't been targeting these groups. So what do you think those groups are doing?
Getting away with it. And that's another thing too.
Ready.
The FBI need to be clean and wipe the fuck out too. Cause y'all got that, I'm gonna just say allegedly coked out Cash Patel running shit, and he don't know his thumb from his asshole.
You got all these motherfuckers up here, and they so gung-ho about Trump. Like, you saw the Latinos for Trump, lady? Was saying how it's just ridiculous. She
is the closest thing to God.
Maria Hernandez was deported on Tuesday after ICE raided her Miami home.
Trump is the closest thing to God.
Maria Hernandez was deported on Tuesday after ICE raided her Miami home.
Look at God.
Yeah. God sure came, didn't he?
Yeah, real quick.
Yep.
Closest thing to God, get our ass out of here. Because I'm the devil. That's the way he said, I'm the devil. Get her ass out of here. She don't know what you talking about. But that's the shit. And stupid motherfucker like that.
And this is the delusion that they're able to manipulate. This is the delusion of the base of Trump, and his administration knows this. That's why they can say. That's why they can say the system will collapse, and everybody's just like, yeah, you're right. The system will collapse. We don't want that. Like, what? Hold on, man. Y'all the ones that are in the files. Like, the people, y'all are the ones telling you, protecting the people. We don't want that. We need a reset. You know what I'm saying? We need that to happen. But they know that they're gonna get bashed. They know that the delusional people out here that love Trump, that look at Trump like a god, will not question Trump. You know, because of what they want to keep America at. They want to keep America in this same, we know we want to keep America in this white supremacist state. And they don't want that to fall. They're going to get behind it every time. That's just the truth.
But my thing is, so with her saying something like that, to me, all I heard was, screw the victims. Screw what they went through. Screw what they're going through. Nobody cares about them. What we care about is protecting these billionaires and keeping the people that are in power.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of the same if you look at it in a certain way. It's kind of the same as they did with the financial collapse and with these banks that they said were too big to fail. You know, so we had to bail them out because they're too big to fail. Our whole system would collapse. But now we saying that with PDFs. Like, what are we doing?
They are literally out here SA-ing kids. And we're protecting them.
Allegedly.
Man, we seen the files.
But at this point, man, these files coming out, like what is it gonna take?
But they promised us 6 but gave us 3. So if the 3 that they've given us has all this stuff in them, I can imagine what the 3 that they hide have in it.
Oh.
So let us see those 3. Those 3 million.
She said not even the same Bondi. What Bondi we talking about here then? I'm talking about the lady on your screen.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
This lady right here? Not my her.
Like we just said.
You're
like
right,
we
Nick,
just
they
said,
do.
the illusion of the base. They will come in and defend. They will we just said it.
Defend and everything else.
And that shit crazy to me.
You know? And I mean I know production has the picture of the dad that unalived his own daughter because his daughter asked him why or would you do anything to Trump if he essayed me and did something to me to hurt me? Would you do something? And the father snapped and unalived his own 23-year-old daughter?
No, man, I ain't know about that.
This is the delusion of the base that we're talking about. And this is why they are able to do the things that they're doing, because they're trying to uplift the system and uplift the ideology that is detrimental to its own people. But since they're so delusional and dumb and uneducated, they are going to uplift this nonsense. And this is where you get something like this, where a man unalives his own daughter just because and I'm pretty sure there was a little bit more to the story, but I'm just summarizing.
Mm-hmm.
That she asked, why would you do anything to Trump? But Trump is his God. Trump is his daddy. And that man went unalive his own
daughter, bro.
Over a conversation. So this, like I said, once again, this is why they're able to say, "Oh, we can't do anything. The system will collapse. We got to keep these PDFs running the game and running the show. Because if they running the show, then I can keep my job and I can keep making my money. Because I really don't care about the victims.
I got a job.
Exactly. I don't care about the victims. I don't really care what they do behind closed doors. I don't care what they do or how they do it. Just make sure that I stay getting paid and I can stay doing what I want to do and need to do for myself and my family. So that's what it comes down to. These people want to be able to do what they want for them and their own families. Everybody else is just free range.
Is the closest thing to God.
Maria Hernandez was deported on Tuesday after ICE raided her Miami home.
Trump is the closest thing to God.
Maria Hernandez was deported on Tuesday after ICE raided her Miami home.
All right, so I'm not gonna even try. But listen, I'm gonna drop the link down here. And if y'all want to come on the show and you feel like you have more insight on whatever we're talking about, then the floor is open to you. But I'm gonna say this: don't come on here being racist, don't come on here being disrespectful, and don't come on here trying to be funny. So we kick your ass off the stage. Only one comedian in this motherfucker, and that's me.
Yeah, bring us a what you call it, in the field correspondent, because these motherfuckers gonna come and sweat be knowing the details of every damn thing. Come on, man, come tell me the details.
Yeah.
We just talk. We don't know the details.
Jump on.
We don't know the details, so you tell us the details. because people in the comments always have the most insight.
No, don't tell us what you read, because we just going by what we read. So yeah, if y'all think y'all got something that y'all want to add to,
I mean, what we were, my bad, man, talking to you. But what we were speaking on is the level of fervor that these people put into politics, or following one single politician or some celebrity or some whatever. Man, these people in general are always looking for somebody to save them and somebody to figure their life out for them. And I'll just support this person no matter what. So
I agree, Jacob.
There we go. Comments, get it rolling in, get it letting us know how you feel about what's going on with the Trump administration. With that last comment about us not reading the full article, I was telling people that I was summarizing it off of what the headline has said. I didn't go into full detail and go all through it, but with that man unaliving his daughter because of the differences of Trump and whatever, why are you unaliving your daughter over Trump at the end of the day? I'm just making the point.
Fuck man, over Trump. Why are you unaliving your daughter at all?
Exactly.
Like, that's the question.
Politics. People get so worked up over politics and religion. They'll kill you over politics and religion. And think about it, people kill over religion.
So,
Right.
and so to that commenter, I want to ask, are you a Trump supporter? Because our whole point of bringing that up was that people are pedalizing Trump as their god. They're putting him up so high that they're not even looking at the things that he's actually been verified that he was doing within those Epstein files. That is the whole thing we're trying to, and what he's continually doing within his administration. That's what we're trying to point light at. So, are you backing that? Are you still down with the Trumpers, or? Because it's okay if you are. You know what I'm saying? We just want to. We here at the Game Changers, we like to invoke thought. So that's what we're doing right here.
Yeah, for sure. Somebody said it wasn't just politics. Somebody said, but body these days, you cannot trust the media.
That's
okay. Somebody said he did nothing in the file.
He did nothing in the file.
Who did nothing in the file?
See,
You were there.
See?
Gradual decay, 1040.
See,
You were there.
This-
Tell us about it, brother. He did
See?
nothing. So what did he do? Tell us.
So, do you want to come on the show, man, and
Hey.
say what you want to say? What's your opinion?
Chandler said white on white crime, they different. Chandler, you a fool. Who is this? Somebody said, hey, look, a headline, that's full of shit. Big shot. I love the comments, man. I love the comments. People.
I like how motherfuckers will sit at home behind their keyboard and just type away, but then when we offer you an invite to come on the show, you don't want to come. Because you don't want nobody to see that you sitting at home in your mama's basement eating Cheetos, typing away. Cheeto dust all over your keyboard.
Hey, now that we got the people speaking, what was the consensus? What was the opinion that y'all had about Trump? I mean, not Trump. Bondi saying that the whole system would collapse. Now, is that a real quote? The comments will tell you, "Oh, that's bullshit." So, what was you guys thought about that? I got time today. Say I'm just shy. I got time today. 45.
Where dumb, drunk, and dumb live. See?
Hey, these motherfuckers crazy.
Why am I
Okay.
living? And once again, this is what we are trying to say over here at the Game Changers podcast about people that have their allegiance to Donald Trump as their Lord and Savior. You guys are not just looking at things with your own eyes. You looking through a group think eyes, and not really looking at what's right in front of you. We literally have this lady saying the whole system will collapse if they got everybody in the Epstein files, and y'all still backing this man like all the way through and through. That's pretty crazy, man. That's just crazy to me, in my personal opinion.
That man said Bundy
I mean-
smells like Trump balls. Said smell like Trump shitty ass. That's what it
I mean, not too different than Pete Hegseth, however you want to say his name. Like, these people are clearly incapable of having integrity, I guess.
Yeah, because it speaks to the greater. It speaks, if we can't come together as a country and we have evidence, government filed evidence that this man is a terrible person, and we can't get behind it because people have so-called political views that are different, but we actually see facts of somebody being a PDF. It's like, do you have children? Do you have kids? Do you have?
Well-
do you have?
Gradual Decay says that Trump reported Epstein 20 years ago. Epstein file. That's what he said. That's according to Gradual Decay 1040.
Hey, quit lying.
Whoever that is. But I'm just saying, like, so he
Y'all gotta
reported
be
it 20
bots,
years
man.
ago,
These
and then
gotta
what?
be bots. These gotta be.
Yeah,
these
that's,
gotta be.
come on, bro. What are we talking about, bro?
Thank you,
Stop
Stanley.
protecting these PDFs, man. And I mean, at this point, it feels like they're all the way through the government. At this point, it feels like the Pentagon is compromised. It feels like everything is kind of like sketchy at this point.
Because if we can't bring these on, if we can't clean house, put new elected officials in there to really run America the way that we should, where are we at? Because we know that everybody is compromised. People are getting paid off. People are lying. We got the head of the FBI lying right in front of our government, saying that Trump was never in the files. Stone cold lie.
Shout out all chiefed out. He's speaking facts in the comments. He says it's just like they say every time someone says vote a third party, someone will say, but this election is too important. We can't let them win. But they're already winning. And the game is a duopoly. We talk about it all the time. Some countries have 16 different political parties. So they have to come to a consensus. They have to build alliances. They have to, you know what I mean, actually politic. Our little system, you with one or the other. And then you'll get that money thrown behind you. I mean, that's just what it is.
But I just hate how the victims and even on here with everything that we're talking about, it's all Trump, it's all Epstein, it's all Pam Bundy, but the victims are being forgotten. Like, nobody is standing up for them.
All these people are selling their integrity at this point, man. They lying with a straight face in front of the mic. They don't even believe the shit they're saying.
No.
And that's evidenced by all the cabinet people and the staffers who have left that administration over the years. They always got something bad to say after the fact. But you wasn't saying that shit when you was in the. You wasn't saying that shit when you was in the room.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's all politics.
And also, we have to look at the Epstein files and what they were doing in these files. A lot of these things were conspiracy theory not too long ago. When people were hip to this information and were telling people these things were going on, human sex trafficking, and it was higher up people within the government involved in this, and they were dealing with little children, little girls, and little boys. And
No, come back. Bring that comment back, production. because I was waiting till Noam get done with it. Go ahead, Noam. Finish up.
There's these things are all facts now, and we still have people denouncing it, even though we have factual proof and government documentation that these people that are running our government essentially were dealing with pedophilia. So yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tony Cowan. He's saying Trump was a Democrat until 2009. So fucking what? Who says that Democrats are any better? We talking about PDFs though. We're not talking about Democrat and Republican. We're talking about PDFs right now.
Both sides are right.
You deflecting in the comments, bro. I don't know if you even knew you was doing that. But we talking about something else. You talking about Trump was a Democrat in 2009. Who cares?
I think he was replying to someone else that said Epstein was a Democrat or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I'm not. Don't mistake me for either. Don't mistake me for either. So
you're right, John. Though.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying he's right. Trump was mentioned over 1 million times, but this guy is constantly saying there's nothing on Trump. There's a lot of shit on Trump. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's these Trump supporters, man. Are the main reason why these victims are being looked over. It's people like that no matter what is said about this devil, they're gonna stick behind him.
Yeah.
Trump can literally come out of his own mouth right now and say that everything that you've ever heard about him was true. And they still say it wasn't true. That wasn't Trump, that was AI. Trump would never say nothing like that. Trump would never do that. He's too busy shitting on himself. Fuck out of here.
And just to double back on what we've been, pounding to home about the godlike complex that they've given this man and ordained him as God within their own minds and with their worship of him. This takes logic out of the picture. This takes logic out of the actual conversation. Because when you have people that can't look at things with a logical mindset and look at the facts that are right in front of them, what are we doing? We're not doing it.
What the hell are we doing?
We're not doing
Are we being
nothing.
critical thinkers? Are we critically thinking at this point? Because you don't even have to know every page of the documents and everything. Like you said, man, hey, if evidence smack you in the face, bro, who am I to just deny the fucking facts?
Shit, MAGA supporter. They can read it, and they still gonna deny it.
But then they'll start deflecting and saying, "Well, you libtards, dude, you so lost."
Yeah.
Nobody's advocating for the Democrats over here.
Stop going to the far right handbook and using certain terminologies to denounce people or undermine people. We don't need to do that over here at the Game Changers. We just want to look at things with a logical viewpoint. And right now, our government's compromised. That's the most logical thing you could say. As our president is a part of the biggest human trafficking situation that's ever been probably ever laid out in front of us, definitely in American history. So in present day history, and our president is involved in this. So it's like we're gonna sit here and ignore it, and we literally have people in our government telling us right in front of us, we will collapse if we go after everybody. Like what? It's crazy to me. It's just crazy.
Shout out to Joiners. He said, look at how fast the story disappeared about the thousands of children missing from the border being open for 4 years.
Exactly.
What? Nobody cares about the victims, dude. Like, and I'm not saying we don't. I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's been demonstrated that nobody cares about the victims.
They don't
They're
matter.
redacting the names of the damn PDFs and putting the names of the victims out. Like,
They come back and apologize. Like, bitch, it's too late. The damage is done. Like, there's no need to apologize. How about you apologize by releasing the name of all these motherfucking millionaires that are doing these things? How about y'all go ahead and start locking all these devils up and getting them out of office? Like, these people are literally running the country, touching on kids, and y'all are standing behind this bullshit.
Shout out Nick Madden TV in the comments. He said Trump ain't reporting nothing 20 years ago. He was hanging out and having a good time.
Isn't that about around the time he got married? What was he reporting?
Yeah. Trump ain't been doing nothing but trying to scam and do what he got to do to get his family to billions and billions of dollars in which they've enriched themselves with just
He
within
definitely
this
put his
year.
family in. Yeah, for sure. He for sure. Yeah,
You
that.
know?
Hey, Dr. Kill, I agree. I said that the other day. That would be the best way to do it. How about you look it up and bring it to us? But again, to everybody that wants to, the link is in the comments. If y'all want to join and speak y'all mind, the floor is open. As long as you don't be disrespectful.
I want Gradual Decay. Because he all in the comments. He said, John, fake news. Like, Gradual Decay might be a bot. Or
Yeah,
he is a
he's
very devoted,
He's a troll.
he is a very devoted disciple of MAGA. Because my man is in the comments capping for them boys right now.
Man,
Crazy.
you sure he ain't touched you? Shit. I mean, damn.
Shout out JC. JC in the comments say, how about them Dow stocks though? Hey, we investors here. We definitely investors here, so we watching, but hey, it's so
Calling
it's
people
touch and go right now. Not clicking that link is lazy too.
At this point, I don't even think this motherfucker know what he's talking about.
He said calling people bots or trolls is lazy.
He just at home in his mama's basement just typing away. He enjoying this shit. That motherfucker getting a laugh out of this.
I'm just saying, I see you in the comments really going hard for one side as if we were talking against that side, and you just really argue with yourself, brother. Because you preaching to the choir here. But who is this dual wield? He said it is insane they are doing more to monitor Congress members viewing the files than actually investigating the monsters in the files. Come on now.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Us as American people, we really are getting the fiddle played on us right now by our government. And if we don't come together as people and actually come to a standstill on what's going on, we are going to continually keep getting played like the fiddles that we are. I mean, that's what it comes down to. We have probably the biggest pace right in front of us to show us that our government is on some whole nonsense. And what are we doing?
Yeah, Trump pardon motherfucker. That's what he doing.
Yep.
Every time
He's making news daily, bro.
man, every time some new shit drop, he dropping too.
Like we were saying earlier, side quests. It's side quests.
Shit,
Everything to take the eyes off the Epstein files and what he got going on over there. Everything to take his eyes off of that.
This man literally out here doing anything at this point, for real. This man, he pardoned a dead man. A man who's been dead since 2018. Like, just to stay in your algorithm. Hey, Dallas Cowboys fans, Nate News. Hey, look over here. Jamal Lewis. Those names. He's just using these people as names.
Yeah.
As, you know what I mean, something that can be looked at as newsworthy, I guess.
Yep. Anything to take the eyes off of Epstein and whatever he got going on. If he can use a big name, whether it's past, present, or even future, people that are going to be known in the future from sports or politics, and he thinks that he can use them, Trump will use them. If he feels like you can be a pawn in his game, you will be a pawn in his game. he will put you on that chessboard and he will use you for to win his match. So that's just what it is with him. And he has a lot of people that he doesn't give a damn about. I mean, come on now. Why is Cash Patel even like the head of the FBI? Come on, man. Why are you up there? Like a pawn of Donald Trump.
Don't get me started on that.
That man denounced Trump. He denounced Trump and had a whole thing about him and him being in the Epstein files and all this, and then Trump and then
turn around. That is so, man. You hit it right on the head. He's the last one that should have been in that seat because of the stuff that he was saying, just purely by that. But for him to, Cash Patel, I'm talking about, for him to swallow everything he said in front of everybody he knows. Think about it, bro. We don't know him, but the people who know him in his real life know him for being one way, right? And now they look at him totally different. It's like, damn, you'll sell your fucking soul. You fucking
yeah. Boss Man Jay, I know you saw. Did you see that comment with Duel? What's it, Duel? Whatever. He said something about a pardon industry. I didn't know about that.
He said something about a pardon industry. Oh yeah. Oh, they pay. But let's see what you're talking about.
Trump the realist.
He said he would pardon anybody who would give him $1 million. Wall Street Journal already proved it's a damn pardon industry.
Yep.
Like this shit is just, to me, it's just mind blowing.
But has it always been a pardon industry though?
Yeah.
That we just didn't know about because
I think Trump has, hands down, has pardoned most people in U.S. history.
Yeah.
And then.
Not to cut you off, but I see the other comment with what is that? All Chief Fed Out 03. Just like the guy Ross from Silk Road or whatever, that site was pardoning and he tried to get libertarian favor. Yeah, because the Ross guy he's talking about was big in Bitcoin early. He had a whole bunch of Bitcoin from Silk Road because that was basically the biggest black market site at the time. And the government took over the site, took all his Bitcoin and locked him up. And Trump
Ross Ulbricht.
Yeah, Ross Ulbricht, yep. Yeah, my bad, Mayor Socrates. Though.
Oh no, you good, bro. Because I'm still over here pissed off. So.
Yeah, what you pissed off about, man? So the people in the comments just on their nonsense, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, like nobody talking about the victim, bro. Like that shit crazy. Like these people have been trying to meet with the DOJ for how long now? And these folks still won't sit down with them and talk to these folks. Like somebody owes them an apology.
Yeah.
Somebody owes them some type of.
Well, this is what I want to say about that, Mayor Socrates, is that the reason why I believe nobody cares about the victims is because there is going to continue to be more victims. I believe Epstein is just a fall guy in a bigger scheme that is continually to go on. There's more islands. There's so many places in this world that you just can't go to and just think you could just go onto that piece of land or that area and just look around. So many more people with money, so many more people that are connected.
Hey, shout out Seth Kenny. Seth Kenny said, "Can you be a victim if you're having fun?"
So you think that shit that they was doing to those people was fun? You think they had fun?
No, I think taking advantage of. He might be talking about the ones that was groomed all the way up, because if by reports, Ghislaine, she was a victim, right? And she ended up being, wrapped up in it. So, at what point did she go from victim to?
Yeah, well, I don't want to get too deep into all of that, but that just to put give a little splash onto what that is. That's like that MK Ultra, Monarch where they train kids in those in those circles to essentially get used to pain. Yeah, get used to pain, get used to the physical and sexual abuse, mental abuse. So once they become grown-ups, they know how to hide all that. They know they trauma is like they used to all that trauma, and they like live through that trauma, and then that's why they go and they victimize other people because they've been trained up to believe that's okay. You know what I'm saying?
My boy Rudy Armenta say if they in their 20s, they're not victims.
See that y'all? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't really know that's if they go to that thing on their own or something, and they're going to have fun. These people that were going to these islands, these young people were not just young people that just came there. Most of those people that were going there were minors, man. That wasn't
I agree, man. We do got some sick individuals in this chat. He said there's a lot of F things in here. I totally agree.
Man,
I agree.
A lot of maps. Y'all, a lot of maps. Y'all know what maps is? Y'all, a lot of minor attracted persons in this.
Oh, they didn't change the name of them? Maps.
Well, that's what a lot of that's what they were trying to.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? To try to go and say that was cool to do. Like, that ain't cool to do. Nobody rock with that. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, yeah, man. So yeah, we just have, this world is sick. And once again, like I said, Epstein is an easy target in the sense of all these people we know that they were down in that. And there's still people doing this. That's the thing. We can't find Epstein, so we could talk about him all day. But, you know what I'm saying? People are talking about him all day because we don't know where he is. We could just, whatever. We don't see he's supposed to be dead, but I don't think he's dead. I just think he's being used as bait. Right?
Bruh, his account was just playing goddamn Fortnite in Israel last week. I mean, for real. So it's just too many inconsistencies, too much stuff that is just like, come on. Why is Ghislaine Maxwell moved to a minor security prison right after she talked with Trump's lawyers, and I guess who knows what kind of reassurances were made? But all we know is she is now in a lower security system. It's like, man, it's in your face, and it's in your face.
Hey, bro said his own parents would defend Trump in the PDF. In the
name of God.
This we were just talking about. We've been saying this. Thank you for that comment. What was that B Hote, or I forget, something like that. Thanks for that comment, man, because we were just talking about that.
Yo, it's wild, man. What he say?
It's crazy.
Dual Wheel says it doesn't even matter if they were in their 20s. They were trafficked, passed around, and subjected to awful things. The amount of power they were exposed to made consent basically impossible.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm saying. This money, man.
Terrified. You're in
people have the resources.
Billionaires that can do whatever they want to do at any time. Well, what the fuck can you say?
But why the billionaires want to do that? What is it about being a billionaire make you want to do that, though?
It's some sick motherfuckers in this world with money.
Damn, man.
Sick people with money in this world. I feel like they just get bored because they got so much money. They've done everything and anything. They get bored and then they want to go and just.
Yeah, but see, it's not even that they bored though. I think the problem a lot of us as Americans, we're not informed on the dark side. Like, we're not really informed on how the dark side works and operates. Like, we think the
have a shadow government.
Yeah, like we don't we think the boogeyman a horror movie. Like that's how we think the boogeyman is somebody in a mask running around or something like that. But
And they
it's
hold the
really,
positions in office.
right, but it's really people that practice evil religions and don't believe in what you might think, the things that you actually believe in and the moral code that you have. So you got to realize people don't have the moral code that you may have. They might not believe that this is right. They might not believe this is wrong or this is good. They might think bad is good. They might think good is bad. So you got to understand that, but you think that they're thinking like you. They not be thinking like you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
And right, and that's where I think a lot of people fall short at, is that they need to realize there's people that practice a lot of evil things behind closed doors. And it might be your doctor, it might be your lawyer, it might be somebody that, you know what I'm saying? It might not be the person you think is just because they're they're on the street from whatever reason, or they fell short or something in life. They not just the bad people. We in our mind, I think the bad people are the people that, look a certain way or, not dress nice or whatever. Man, it be the most clean-cut, well-spoken, articulate person is the most terrible motherfucker when them doors close and them lights shut off. And that's what we got to start realizing, This is why they wear the suit a lot of times, to be honest with you. These politicians wearing that suit and getting all cleaned up. So you don't look at what they doing. Oh, he's nice. He looks good. He's a good person. Look at that suit. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? So, got to be more mindful of what we see around us and how things operate.
Be in the comments with it, Mike Cook. Mike Cook, he said, why the fuck do you think they're releasing these files in batches? Because people are gonna find out that Trump is the reason Epstein was fucking arrested and everybody else is getting fucking. Okay. Did you have a part 2 to that one, Mike Cookie? Cause damn, you left me on a cliff right there. Okay, he said the reason why they're what did he say? The reason why they're being released in batches is because the world isn't gonna be able to handle every single fucking leader going to prison. Fuck that. Put them all in prison. Why not? We'll make some more.
Well, we can handle it. Lock their asses up and throw away. We need
Lock their
the
ass
whole
up.
slate needs to be clean. Get rid of all of them. They are all crooked. They are all corrupt. Get them out of there. Start over. Shit.
So Mike Cookie, you agreed with Pam Bondi. You agreed that the whole system would collapse and we wouldn't want that. Is that what you're saying, Mike Cookie?
Shit, we might well go ahead on and vote for Stephen A as president. Shit.
Hey, you brought it up, not me. They gonna be mad at you for it, but dude, you heard that Stephen A said that. Did you hear it? Somebody, Stephen A said he reportedly moving closer to a 2028 presidential run. Is that 2028? Yeah.
It might be better than what we got now. I mean, could it get any worse? I mean, let's think about that. Could it get any worse? And I want to ask another question too. Why the fuck are y'all using email? What happened to text messages and phone calls?
But you know what? Hold on. That's a good point. That's kind of make it unbelievable to me. A lot of that shit is unbelievable. It's like, wait a minute. Why would a motherfucker be emailing
back and forth? Like, who does that?
Dude,
Man, I don't even want to read my
that,
fucking email now.
the only time I ever emailed like that and was like, I don't know, even remotely satisfied by emailing is when I was in Iraq and I couldn't do nothing else but email. But outside of that, dude, I'm not emailing you. I'm not emailing you.
Crazy. We have a whole fucking conversation in the emails. Like, who does that?
Yeah, that sounds kind of weird to me though. That's the part that make me feel like, man, maybe this shit kind of not really believable. But yeah, Mike Cookie back. He said the reason why. No, you know, Mike Cookie, you bullshitting too. Cause it sounds like you agreeing with Pam Bondi.
Yeah, see it. But it's motherfuckers like this that keep those motherfuckers that are sick in power.
Okay, Mia Kawanasa, she said, and every one of them should be investigated. But investigated by themselves? Investigated by who? Like, who's the investigators? The investigator, what they say, special
What was Obama?
prosecutor appointed by Trump? Like, I don't know about that.
That man was like, oh shit, we're gonna have a black president now.
Stephen A. Let's get back to Stephen A. Matter of fact, this is where we at in America. I don't think. Yeah, I'm with you. It can't get too much worse. Vince McMahon could fucking announce his presidential bid tomorrow, and it wouldn't be the least bit out of the realm of possibility because that's where we at. We had Trump damn near what? He appointed Vince McMahon's wife over the Department of Education last time.
Bro, he had Lawrence Taylor up there doing something. So anything is possible. If you put LT in front of a motherfucking camera in the White House, anything is possible. That motherfucker can't wait to get from off behind that camera.
He damn sure ain't fill out no application.
Man, the man didn't even know what he was there for. He said, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. I just got done hitting that pipe in that motherfucking bathroom. And they said, come on stage. I came.
Yeah.
Man didn't even know why he was up there, bro.
But Stephen A., it's a headline, I guess.
Go ahead.
Shout out Stephen A., man.
Man, fuck it. I'm running for president 2028. Park my truck park my big ass semi on the White House lawn.
Everybody in the chat, make sure 2028 you vote for Mayor Socrates. He pulling up in his truck, and he gonna be president.
Also, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Where y'all can catch us going live right here at TGC Podcast, where we talk about all kind of topics from politics to sports to culture, whatever. And the comments, sometimes the comments are just really the best part about it. These people crazy, man.
That man said that's an easy L. Shit, I don't know, man. The way shit going right now, a motherfucker can walk off the street and say they running for presidency and might get votes. Cause it's better than what we got now. Anything would be better than now. I'm just saying.
But you notice that like Bernie Sanders, they were saying he was too old to run and stuff, but he's still in government. So how was he too old to run for president? And I think they got to Bernie anyway. Because Bernie was talking some transformative shit at one point, and then he just fell back in line with the Democrats. It's like, damn.
I'm gonna tell you what president candidate really hurt me. Al Gore.
Al Gore.
That because he dropped out twice, bro. Just gave up. They
cheated him out of one of them times. They cheated him out of one of those.
But he still just quit.
Yeah, he just let him do it. But again, that just shows you they all on the same team. They all on the same team.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like something was given to him. He was given something that he wanted more than to be president. That he probably was gonna try to get while he was in office. So they said, "Well, fuck it, we'll just give it to you. And you just go ahead and drop out." And here he goes, bowing down. Now where is he? Yeah. I mean,
hey, my boy said Comedy Friday. Stephen A. They getting a kick out of Stephen A. for president. Hey, Reed, shout out Reed. Reed Dion said Molly Karam should be vice president.
Molly Karam.
They hate each other. She definitely wouldn't be vice president. They hate each other.
Caprella, come on stage. The link in the comments.
Why you tuned in? Why you tuned in then? You know you like the Game Changers podcast. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, put on the notifications so you can always know when we go live. Goofball.
Yeah, ain't nobody ask your pussy ass to stop anyway, motherfucker. Get goof ass on somewhere. Like it's motherfuckers like that, bro. Like you stop to say that for what?
Natural livers say the hype for Trump compares to Jesus. I'm just saying.
Once again, what's your name? Natural livers. Okay, whatever. this is what we just saying about people like you, man. You have the evidence right in front of you that the Epstein files got Trump all over it, but y'all still get behind and back this man. I mean, what hate does he not need? What hate that what hate is he not supposed to get? I mean, tell me. I'm just saying. The logic is out the window with some of y'all. I'm just saying. The hate.
You Americans are lucky.
You ain't even American? Oh man, you might as well go and get up out this chat, man. You ain't. Come on, man.
Appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you for the sub, Ryan.
I mean, shout out to all our international viewers, by the way. But if you gonna hate on American politics and you ain't even in America, shut your ass up. I'm just saying.
NYBAU.
What are we talking about?
Shout out Epilogue Zoom. Epilogue Zoom said, really? Politics is not NBA or basketball. Shit, I can't tell.
Hey, I was about to say shit. At this point here, it's everywhere. You ain't supposed to be politics in church, but they do.
This shit WWE.
And let's be real. We already know who a main star in the WWF/WWE back in the day. Your president, Donald J. Trump, Donnie T. He was all over wrestling. He was all over sports entertainment. He's just as much as a character as HBK, Heartbreak Kid, or Bret Hart, or Hulk Hogan. But he ain't no different, more of a character than any of them. So I don't know what you're talking about.
And it kind of shows you how ignorant people that like supposedly Republicans, because before he ever thought about running for president, they asked him if he ever would have ran, what would he run as? And he said Republicans, because they believe anything. And that's exactly what he ran as, a Republican. And now y'all got this shit monster of a pedophile in office. He love cash too.
Shout out DJ Isolated. He said America exports culture and politics. Of course, they are gonna weigh in. They can't escape American influence.
Yeah, I see you speaking on that last comment. Yeah, over here diving in. And, yeah.
He said he's not even American. He said you lucky for Trump. He probably speaking in a Russian accent. You're lucky for Trump.
Hey, that's boss man.
But this is the crazy thing about it all.
At this point, they all corrupt, man. Democrats, Republicans, liberals.
Yeah. But this is the crazy part of it all, y'all. This is the craziest part of it all. Trump has only been president for a year and about 2-3 months.
And look at what the damage he's already done.
We almost got this man still got a whole another 3 years, basically under 3 years, unless an impeachment comes, or we already know the midterms for the Republicans are cooked. So that's the other reason why I don't understand why anybody is backing him. Because I mean, we have some of the most conservative governors. And conservative people told Trump to apologize for that video that he put on his Truth Social with depicting Obama and his wife as monkeys and other politicians as animals. He was told to take that down he wouldn't apologize, and other conservative far-right people told this man to apologize, and he wouldn't. So what do y'all got to say about that are behind Trump so much? Even the top leaders within America, the top politicians told this man to apologize for that. Because they know the midterms are coming up and they're going to get cooked if Donald Trump don't get his shit together. But he's not going to get it together.
Man, he don't give a fuck.
He already
told him he don't give a damn. And there's a couple of Republicans have went against him on some stuff, and he threatened them. He coming out in the media and threatening those guys, and
Carpello, just go like, comment, and subscribe, and you could always tune in if you want to hate. Cause I mean,
Tell a
don't
friend to
hate.
tell a friend. Share
Don't
that
hate.
shit.
nah.
Don't.
You was
Share how
talking
dumb
about-
we are.
You was talking to Natural Liberals earlier, and he said, nah, he's Haitian. He said,
Shout
nah,
out
bro,
to
I'm
them
Haitian.
goals.
So are you in Haiti right now?
Gotta
Are
stay
you-
over there.
Are you in Haiti? Or are you in Florida? Cause I know y'all be in Florida deep. So
Hey, not too much now.
I'm just saying, like he said, Americans, y'all Americans. Like, man, what? I mean, what you mean, man? I mean, shit. Don't get in no business. Don't get in business that ain't got nothing to do with you. If you ain't here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
Hey,
saying.
oh boy, I said, you know they gotta weigh in.
Shout out to Cat Williams. He called out. Oh man, he did, didn't he? Sure did.
Hey. And he said all this shit was finna come up.
He said all the dark was gonna come to the light. Even Shannon Sharp got hit. Damn.
Shout out to the comments,
Who's the
man.
funny
Y'all
guy?
deliver.
Cat or Trump?
Who is that? Nick Madden TV. He said Nick Madden TV. He's actually a funny guy. I met him near my job a couple of years ago. He's a nut job. Who are you talking about?
Cat
Either
Williams?
talking about Cat Williams or Trump.
Okay.
Either way, they both fucking funny.
Cricket V said we influence the world. So
No,
I'm a man.
go back to natural. He said something again. He said you could be what? What'd he say?
He said I could have an opinion. Is that why?
He said he had.
Hey, bro, listen. We ain't saying nothing about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say, man. These comments open, man. And shit, if you want to join the chat, the link is in there. All you gotta do is click it, man.
Okay, you in Haiti right now. That's all
I
I'm
just like
saying,
to-
bro.
I just like to know who we talking to. You know.
You took shots saying us Americans. Like, come on, man.
Oh, that's racist as shit. I don't want to vote for that guy. You fucking racist motherfucker.
That's
it,
why
it,
we-
it be
and-
shit
and-
like this, bro.
And that's why we brought this to the Game Changers tonight. We knew we was gonna bring out the
The crazy.
you know, the crazies. We knew we were gonna do that with the Stephen A. Smith post. We wanted to rile y'all up a little bit, get the blood flowing. You know how that goes.
Yeah, because I like to find out who really racist so I can go and check out your profile and I got something for you.
Hey. Hey, we got a MAGA Edith Top say, I certainly hope Trump runs again in 2028.
Okay. So why do you want Trump to run again? Give us your reasoning. Give us a nice a synopsis, a breakdown, and why.
Because he's a PDF.
Ooh.
He like little kids too.
And we got somebody on the left right here. Stick B30 says Smith and AOC 2028.
Okay, AOC.
He trying to start some shit. For real.
You better get
AOC a
called
hot
Liz
name,
in the
boy.
comments.
Natural Lil,
You
that's
gonna
not
be a
true. Black people
libtard,
can't be
lip
racist.
fuck.
Lived hard.
Blacks can't be
That's,
racist. Prejudice,
that's
yes,
fine.
but racists, no.
that's funny. Oh, Natural Liberal say we are racist in some way. That's coming from the Haitian guy, y'all. That's not us. That's the Haitian guy saying that.
He's not an American.
But he said we are racist. No, we not. I've seen war. I've suffered war. I'm a living testimony. I've been
We
to
have a
war
veteran on
also,
the
sir.
panel. We have a veteran on the panel.
I've been to war also. So shout out to you and your and thanks for your service though. Shout out to the comments. Yeah, a lot of people feel strongly about what's going on in America specifically nowadays, man. Stephen A. saying that since stuff is going so crazy, he's feeling like he's moving closer to trying to run for president himself.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man.
And we know Stephen A. might not have a chance to, make no real noise in the presidential election, but the statement of him saying that. The statement of him saying that. Production, can you take that one down too? But the statement of Stephen A. saying that forces a conversation. Because you know, it ain't too crazy him saying that. I don't think it's too crazy.
Hey, but don't y'all forget, man.
Take that down.
Go subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Choose life.